Now, a good gym can make a fighter. It can make a fighter focus. It can provide him with the necessary tools to learn. He gets some discipline, good sparring partners, and people who will tell him just how good he is or isn't, truthfully. Now, at Johnny Eames's gym, by the way, they're always looking for sponsors down there. Why not? It's the best gym in the country as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's busy. It's got a lot of people in, not just one guy assigned a line to one manager. It's a proper old school gym. Anyway, this kid travels, Leon Williams, he travels from Streatham. It's been a bit of a transient, to be honest with you. He's a prospect and he needs to get going. Now, I started when I went down to see him there by asking Leon if he felt a settled training venue at Johnny's gym.
There's a lot of structure here, so I'm really happy here at the moment. So yeah, it's fantastic.
Do you think that, you mentioned that word structure, it's quite a key word. Do you think that a lot of boxers, young kids when they turn pro, do you think they lack that structure? It's a bit too loose, the pro gyms, they go to one, they go to another. Do you think that they need a bit of structure?
A lot of young boxers get caught up in the hype. I'm turning pro, I'm turning over. Yeah, they like saying that. Yeah. But like, it's a hard business and you need to go somewhere where you've got stable training and the structure's perfect. It's not easy.
And people can ground you and say to you, you listen, you're a long way off that yet, just get on with it.
Yeah. A lot of people get caught up in the hype. This is a serious business.
Well, one of the reasons I think they get caught up in the hype is that there's so many people around this business telling people lies. Like there's so many sort of young hangers-on and hangers-on and you can do this and you can do that. And I think, I don't know about you, Leon, you seem to be sensible. I think a lot of people get inside people's heads and convince them they're going to be world champion in 2 days.
It's easy to do that. Very easy to do that. I think they watch too much TV. This ain't TV, this is real life.
Instant stars?
Yeah.
They think it's X Factor boxing.
It don't happen overnight.
How old were you when you first started boxing? And what made you turn to boxing?
I think I started quite late, 16 on and off. What made me start was watching Mike Tyson. That just pumped my blood up, got me excited. I think it was Frank Bruno he was fighting or someone like that. Saw him fight and just, drove me to want to go in the gym and train. So I joined Ballon Boxing Gym, training here and there on the streets. No one's perfect.
Of course.
Here and there, everywhere. Had a few amateur bouts. Weren't really happy there. Moved to Fitzroy Lodge and had a fantastic foundation there.
Yeah, it's a traditional old club. And that's not dissimilar to Johnny Eames's gym in the sense that you get grounded there. There's always someone better than you there. So that makes sense. So what's your plan now over the next sort of year or so? What's the plan here? Just to get some wins on Frank Maloney's shows?
This year, I want to be British champion. That's what I'm aiming for.
How old are you now?
27. I feel like an old boy.
Well, you're not old. You're not old in old.
Old in the sense of age, but in the sense of experience. I'm not worn and torn, so I'm good to go. I've got plenty of time on my hands, but being 27, I need to get the ball rolling.
What do you know about this opponent on Saturday?
Saturday is Richard Turba, I don't care. All I know is he comes forward and he thinks he can knock me out. It's not happening. It's not happening. I don't care what he thinks.
Frank and Johnny Eames, have they decided they're going to try and keep you busy? Is that also a plan?
That is the plan. Stay busy, by the end of this year go for a British title shot and just wrap that up.
Yeah, just work it that way.
Yeah.
Because what will happen, once you get half a dozen consecutive wins and some good sparring, you'll see, I think, a massive improvement. Because the talent's there, you just need to bring it out and work on it.
I've only been there a couple of weeks and there's been a big change. It's like I'm a different fighter. So this is a fantastic team I've got here.
It's a long journey for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Streatham to Canning Town.
It's quicker than originally I was training in Finchley. That was like
that's even further away.
Hour and a half, 2 hours travelling daily, sometimes twice a day. This is like 50 minutes, so it's all right.
Do you have to mix it with work, or are you trying to survive on your boxing?
This is my work.
This is your work.
This is my work.
Would it be too hard? I mean, as a young pro, I mean, young in the sense of under 10 bouts, would it be impossible for you to work, to have a sort of 40 hours a day job, 40 hours a week job?
Not the way that I train, up in the morning, Mike Tyson AM. I'm on the road.
Tyson AM.
Yeah, up early running and sleep, and then I'm up to wake up about 12 o'clock in the gym, in the afternoon. It's just twice a day.
So there's no way you could work, is there?
No, I don't even get time to fornicate. It's just training and sleeping. Yeah.
Do you live at home, or have you got your own place?
Yeah, family. Yeah, partner and that.
No, okay. So there is a bit of pressure on you as such. Proper, good pressure. I mean, the pressure that an adult has in life.
Yeah, for sure.
You've got to provide for people.
That's right.
So you've got to get your head down.
Yeah.
Listen to Johnny, and as John, because he's a bit unconventional in his methods. He's got a foul mouth, good trainer, foul mouth.
I haven't had a foul mouth yet. I'm one of the good boys right now, so it's all good. I just got to win. So yeah, no, me and Johnny got a good relationship, so it's good.
Yeah. And you mentioned Mike Tyson there. Tyson's still your fighter,
That's my idol, yeah.
It's great what he did, you know, when he did it when he was young, and the way he cleaned up, and what he had to put up with. I have some arguments, don't always win them with people talking about Tyson, and I think he gets neglected sometimes.
Yeah, he achieved a lot at a young age as well, very devastating. You won't ever find a heavyweight like him, a fighter like him, that brought so much devastation into the industry.
And he did bring devastation. Leon Williams, nice man. I talked to Johnny Eames about him, and he said, you know what, Steve, he listens, he's respectful, he does what he needs to do, he gets here, and he trains. It's a fun gym. Canning Town, as people are pointing out online, is home to two big gyms. You've got the Peacock Gym, where fighters have been working for 15 or 17 or 18 years. The Bradley Stone statue is outside. And then you've got the TKO Gym just round the corner. And it is only a couple of 100 metres away. Might organise some tours, get some people down there. You love it, you really would. Anyway, Leon fights on Frank Maloney's show this Saturday at Brentwood against Richard Turba. I've got an